morning. Today I'm going to show you how to make this fully functioning fairy swing. See, this fairy can actually swing on there. So it's very cute. It's got little steps going up there so she can climb up onto that bit and then she can jump on her swing and swing off. There's a magic toadstool on here, lots of flowers, and this is made from foraged wood. So I'm going to show you what's in the kit. Comes like this. I'm going to start getting my base on a flat surface. I'm going to use this one on the bottom. Now I'm going to stick mine here because I'm going to use that as a little step down for the fairy to climb up. So I've got my glue here. Just open this little pot up. There's plenty of glue in this little pot. Just be careful when you open it. Plenty of glue there for what I need to do today. And I am just going to glue, not too much glue, just a little bit like this, where the glue is going to be. Just glue that there. I'm going to glue my stumps. So I'm going to put the stumps just on the edge here, and then I'm just going to leave them to dry. The next thing, what the glue doesn't like doing, doesn't like it if you keep on lifting that off, but it will glue if you don't keep lifting off. So I'm just going to leave that and not touch that, because I know that that glue, it will glue, providing it's being glued on a flat surface and the wood is flat, it will glue. So next job is to glue these sticks into the stumps. So literally just dip your end of your stick into the glue, and what you want to do is you want to make sure that the Y shapes are facing this way, because you are going to put your stick on there like that. So here's the other end. I've made sure that the end of these sticks have been sanded down so you can easily stick them in the holes in the stumps. So that when that dries, this little branch is just going to sit along there nicely, and then we can wrap the swing to it. So I'm going to leave that to dry. While I'm leaving that to dry, just move that there, I'm going to tie the swing seat onto the branch that's going to hang along the top. So just without touching that, just get a bit of the measurement to see where that's going to be, because obviously you want to make sure that the fairy's legs don't get stuck on the ground when she's swinging. So it needs to be a good length, and once you've got your length, then you can wrap it around the top, and then thread that bit down like this, and then still keep going back to check that you've got it in the right position. Just being careful, because obviously that hasn't glued yet, but I reckon that's right. And then just do a little knot here. If you just do a loose knot to begin with, you can always adjust the height of this later. Don't cut this yet, because if you do need to adjust it, you can. So that's going to be ready to hang on there when that's ready. And what I like to do is add pretty little bits of moss around the bottoms of my toadstool to look like the toadstool's been there for ages, like it would in the woods where the fairy lives. And then I like to do the similar sort of thing like that around the bits of here as well. And then I use the end of my paintbrush or stick, whatever I'm using. If you do use your own paintbrush, just make sure that you wash it thoroughly when you've finished using the glue, because otherwise the glue will ruin the paintbrush. But I like using tiny weeny bits of moss like that, just to, oh, that's just come undone, but that will glue if I leave it. Obviously in this demo I'm moving it so because I moved it then, it moved because it wasn't dried properly. But you won't do that because you'll just leave it a little bit. So we're going to put the, just needs to be left. Rose around the top of that, so it looks like the rose is growing up around there. Just wrap that around like this. See, this is going to sit on there like that nicely. So I'm not ready to put that on there yet, just checking for the length. I can continue to decorate the bottom.